Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. All right. As everybody knows, the past couple of weeks I've been sick with COVID. Well, the new variant that's out. And I'm telling you, it's kicking my ass like you have no idea. But we are still chugging along, trying to get some work done, even though I am sick. Not an easy thing to do. But anyways, we did get the job done for my friend Mark. This is the replacement deck that he bought on eBay after UPS destroyed the first one. This deck is done. I just got to get around to boxing it and getting a shipping return label from him and a UPS or FedEx pickup from my house, due to the fact this box is very large. And I'd rather have it get picked up. I'll just print the label on it, and then UPS or FedEx can pick it up. Anyways, I've been getting other jobs together. I got another job. I'm waiting on some stuff, but a customer that I'm building him a partial system that he needed, a switcher and time-based corrector, and a 3/4 pneumatic that he needs. So we're still waiting on some stuff for that. But this one here will be able to at least be able to get this out of here. Also, I've been getting some emails about my computer system. Yes, folks, my original computer that I built back in 2006, and I think it was pretty beefed. It was a beefed up computer. The processor caught on fire, believe it or not, due to the fact you have these coolers that cool the processor. The one that was on that computer stopped pumping or something, and it just got too hot, and that computer ended up burning up. Well, this is my backup computer, which was my nephew's, which was given to me. And it suits the job for capturing video and all that, but I can't do a lot of really fancy stuff with this computer. It's borderline basic with an i5 Intel processor, so it's good enough for what I need temporarily, due to the fact it's not to where I need it to do the production work that I'm doing, but it's better than nothing compared to the other computer that burnt up, and I had to part it out and keep good parts and get rid of the other stuff. But this is the backup computer. It's getting me by for doing the video captures and things on my desktop right now. But people have been asking me about my new computer. They've noticed that I have a tower sitting to the left, and they were all curious, what am I building? Well, this is going to be a state-of-the-art AI computer, literally. We maxed out the memory, which is 256 gig of memory on this thing, which we maxed out. We've got one 4 terabyte hard drive. I need 3 more. They're the SSD M2 hard drives that go on these things. So I got to get 3 more hard drives, and I got to get the graphics card, which we're going to put a very high-end graphics card on this. And this is going to be used for AI rendering and AI production for customers that I'm turning down, which has been quite a few of them actually, because I do not have a computer fast enough or powerful enough to do what these people are asking. Well, this system will be able to do it. I've been building this. It's been about a year and 5 months I've been building this, due to the fact how expensive it is to build an AI computer. Of course, like I said, I'm trending on water as far as funding anyways, due to the cost of living in Arizona. So I've been buying piece by piece, trying to anyways. So let me walk you through this. This is a see-through cooling tower. It's got 3 cooling fans here, 3 in the cooler up on top, 2 in that back panel, and 1 in the back here. An enormous amount of fans to cool this thing down. It's got a motherboard. These are $550. It's a ProArt X870E Creator. This is one of the best motherboards out on the market right now by ASUS for production and video and the type of stuff I'm doing. This board here is blowing all boards out of the water right now, from what I'm told. It's an X870E. It's a ProArt, and this is a serious board. But everything that goes on this board is very expensive as well. We have a Ryzen 9850, their top of the line processor. I believe it's a 16 core 32 thread, I think, processor that this has on it now. I did install the processor, and then we got the cooler, which is up on top. This is the Arctic one, the highest one everybody recommends. So the only thing currently I'm missing is a couple hard drives that I'm gonna need to get. They're like 4 terabytes. I think they're like $300 a piece or something like that. It's like I need to get 3 of those, and I need to get the graphics card, and that thing is almost $1,500 all by itself. So I saved the most expensive things till last because, like I said, this is taking me over a year and 3 months and slowly building it. It's not an easy thing when you build a very expensive system for what you're doing. I kind of anticipated my computer was going to burn out because it was from like 2006, and sure enough, it did. So this was kind of good timing. I have a backup computer to get me by for now, and then this computer is going to fill in for all the AI and high-tech projects in the near future. Anyways, like I said, it's not done. I got to get a graphics card. I still got to get hard drives, several hard drives for this thing. But once this thing is up and running, I'll be able to do some fancy projects with AI cleanup softwares. And I mean, the speeds are going to be like no other. I mean, it's just going to be mind-blowing speeds on this thing. Also want to point out some of the features on this card. It's got 10 gigabyte USBs. Unbelievable. It's got 7 of those. It's got USB-Cs for monitors and 1 USB-C. This thing is crazy. 10 gigabytes Ethernet connection, 2 gigabyte Ethernet connection. This is one of the best boards on the market right now, and everybody highly recommends this. They're using these in Paramount Pictures is using this board from what I'm told on computers that they're using. So it's a pretty popular board. But it is the best board you can get, one of them anyways. It is expensive. It's like $538 just for the board with nothing on it. The memory is expensive as well, but we were able to buy a couple at a time, and so we maxed that out at $256. But anyways, this is just my backup computer. It's basic borderline for what I need to use it for to get me by, for the projects that I'm working on now for videos and capture, until my AI system is in place to replace the computer that burnt up. I tell you, building computers, it's expensive. It's not cheap. And like I said, guys, right now we're just doing what we can, and this has taken me a year and 3 months, and I still have to get several things for it. But I thought you guys would like to see how cool this is. You can change the color of the fans on this, but let me power it up and show it to you for just a second so you can see how badass this unit is. See if we can get this thing powered up. All right, hang on 1 second. Maybe it's the back here. I mean, it does. All right, hang on. That's right. I got to turn on this power strip. Ah. All right, let's see if we can get this thing to turn on so you can see how cool this thing is. All right, 1 second. This is a very, very cool computer. All right, as you can see, all the fans on this thing, got 3 up on top, 2 in the back, 1 on the processor itself, 1 in the back right there, 3 in the bottom. So this is a very, very, very badass system. It's not complete yet. And I will adjust these fans to 1 solid color depending on which one I want to use. But I got to get a graphics card. That's like almost $1,700 just for the card, just for the graphics card. And then I still have to get 3 4 terabyte hard drive sticks. Those are like $300 a piece or something like that. So we're very close to getting this system up and running. It will be Windows 11, and I will have fancy software on this thing. Editing. I'll be able to do everything in a matter of minutes instead of hours. This computer is going to be lightning Star Trek speed. That's going to just be absolutely mind-blowing and insane. I mean, this is a badass motherboard on this thing. It really is. Plus, I mean, it's just ridiculous. 10 gig USB ports. I mean, the speed on this thing is going to be ridiculous. So anyways, I thought I'd show you this. It's kind of cool. You know, it does power up, everything works, but I still got to get a graphics card, and I got to get 3 4 terabyte hard drive sticks that go underneath those covers right there. But I thought you guys would like to see this, and then I'm going to change the color to a solid color. Very, very neat computer. Beyond belief. We're looking at Star Trek compared to this thing. But anyways, just wanted to point out my computer was down, and I am working on an AI system. So hope you enjoyed this video.